Nice Lamborghini.
Thanks. It's new. Father bought it when he received all that money from winning that poker game against the president. We can afford it because we're not poor trash like Todd over there. Anyway, what are you guys talking about?
Our football game yesterday. Jonas
Those
scored.
are a joke question. I really just don't care.
Then why do you ask?
Just bored. You know I hate scores. The stupid teacher really needs to get a life. Maybe then she can bring her phone to play and stop wasting our time.
Yes, ma'am. No notes in class. Sorry, ma'am. Read it in front of the class?
Oh no, this isn't good.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, loser. Can't believe you had the nerve to come to school today. Reality check. You have no friends and no social life. Everyone would be happier if you left school. That is, if they noticed you were gone.
What the heck? That was so uncalled for. He hasn't done anything to you.
That loser. He totally had it coming. Now apologize to me.
No, I have nothing to apologize for.
I know you tease his past, but that was just not cool.
He needed to be shown what an antisocial nerd he was. Why are you even arguing with me? You're lucky to even be considered my friend. You'd be nothing without me.
I wish we hadn't even met you.
Guys, where are you going?
To apologize to Todd. Come to us whenever you're grown up.
He's being so dramatic. Todd really didn't even mean it.
Is that really what you think?
Of course.
You don't realize how much you've hurt him, do you?
What do you mean? He does know I didn't mean it, right? Of course he knows. If he didn't know, he'd have been crushed by now. But what if he didn't? I'm a horrible person.
I can't believe she did that.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, Todd.
It's okay, guys. It's not exactly the first time.
No, we should have done something sooner.
You think she'll come back?
Eventually. She just wants attention.
She's probably also giving off someone.
How long have you guys been on my side about this? I thought you guys agreed with her.
Well, I guess I knew a while ago that it was wrong, but I just never could do anything.
Do you think she'll apologize?
Yeah, I will.
We have a lot of tools available to us as humans, yet we never think it's our fault when one of these tools backfires. Take the internet, for example. It's one of, if not the most revolutionary tools we have ever created. We can communicate with anyone, anywhere, instantaneously, without moving more than our fingers. And yet, people say that it is bad, and it will be the end of humanity. It can't be bad because it's an inanimate construct with no sense of morality. Bad and good do not come into the equation, it's the people who use it. At the end of humanity, that's either going to be a natural disaster, which is a freak chance, or something that we create. So it could be the end of humanity. I feel like I'm going on a tangent, so I'm going to leave it at this. You have to take responsibility for your actions and the actions of your peers if you want to do something about them. Thanks, and have a nice night.
Time goes by so fast. Every week seems like a day. Almost every day when I wake up, I think, it's already this day. Lately, every Friday feels weird, like a Tuesday instead of a Friday. It feels crazy, but it is the present. It is now. Whenever I have a test 2 weeks from when it gets announced, I think that's a lot of time. But every week goes by in a heartbeat, and before I know it, the test comes, and I'm prepared, but I cannot believe the date. Feels like just yesterday I was assigned this monologue, when it was a few months ago, and now I'm presenting it. It also feels like just yesterday I was in the 3rd grade, even though I can barely remember it. Don't waste your time like I do sometimes, because when I do, I regret it, and I ask myself, why did I do it?
Hi. So, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that I'm never going to see you again. It's hard to enjoy the decreasing moments I have with you when I know that you're going to be gone so soon. Where will I be when you leave? Who will I turn into? I'm panicking at the thought that you won't be beside me for much longer. It's hard to let someone go. You don't have to just because they're not in your sight anymore. We can't be parsimonious with time because it is always leaving our sight before we know it. Everyone is taught how to approach someone, but nobody is taught how to withdraw. I hate goodbyes, and it seems I'm on the brink of one more once again. But I have too many words to say before you leave.
I'm Paige. I wouldn't call myself the most popular kid. I feel like no one likes me, especially the popular girls. I try so hard to fit in, but no matter how hard I try, it never works. Every day is an obstacle for me. Maybe they just feel better letting people down. But why do they have to be so mean to me? Why me? Ugh, Paige is so annoying. Does she really think that she can become popular? And don't even get me started on her outfits. Are they from, like, the dumpster? Ew, I don't even want to look at it.
Yeah, Paige's outfits are just so ugly. She's like not cool, but Veronica is like so cool, just the coolest. But Paige is like the definition of uncool.
Mackenzie, I'm pretty sure I know what that spells. I'm not dumb.
Yeah, well, I'm not dumb either. Wait, how do you spell ugly again?
Veronica has so many followers. I guess they don't have any choice but to be friends with her. That's the only way to become popular. This is also unfair. One leads, and the rest follow. If Veronica hadn't said anything in the first place, would they still hate me? Oh my god, do you see Paige's outfit? A blue top and a yellow skirt. She looks like she's 5.
Yeah, she looks 5.
That's supposed to be my line. What do you want? What's on your forehead? A pimple? Well, what's on top of your neck? Your head? If only I could say that. But of course, they just hate me even more. Oh my god, I just saw something on Instagram. Mackenzie, you better come here right now.
Coming.
Paige just posted a picture. It's so ugly. I mean, where do you get outfits that are like that bad? The forest?
Yeah, ew, are they from the forest?
Sometimes I just want to disappear, especially when people are bringing me down. So I decided I should just walk away. I'm Paige and I'm gonna leave. I'm so scared.
I know, right? Trying to run away? Huh? It's not like you have friends anyways.
You're never gonna be cool with us. You dress bad, look terrible, and try so hard to be like us. Can't you just, like, leave this school already? Everyone already knows who you truly are. Mean, selfish, and overall, a bad person to be friends with. I mean, I guess some people are just naturally unlucky like you and won't get any results, no matter how hard you try. Stop! What's the point of being mean when you have other things to do? Is this how you treat everyone? Treat people like you want to be treated. I don't need you guys. I've never tried to be like you. You don't get to bring me down when you're the one who's insecure about yourself. You just try to bring people down because you want to feel better. Everyone is unique in their own way. All I want is to be myself. There's no such thing as perfection. I am nice enough, smart enough, and most importantly, a good person unlike you. I don't need your opinions. I don't need you.
Glasses. Hundreds of different prescription lenses and frames, all made for different people at different times. But what makes glasses different from one another? The prescription, but even more than that, the people that are wearing them are all looking through a clearer perspective than before. Even if, for some it takes looking through a new lens to realize that you need to prescription in the first place. And even if your prescription was perfect for as long as you can remember, it can change just like that. And instead of questioning the change, you should embrace it and move on. Okay, you might be having trouble following, but basically what I'm trying to say is everyone is different and people change their perspective on the world all the time. So my question is, why do people question change if it happens to all of us? So just know that you should never feel ashamed to feel or see change, even if it is just the prescription in your glasses.
Why do we get shots? I mean, when you really think about it, they're actually quite strange. They hurt and no one likes them. I guess they just make us feel comfortable, protected, and almost immune. I can't get sick because I got a shot, right? Well, shots don't always work, and sometimes they just make you even more uncomfortable. I guess what I'm trying to say is that in life, mistakes happen. No matter how careful you are, no matter what you do, mistakes happen. There isn't a shot to get you through everything, and sometimes you need to accept that life isn't always going to go your way.
Change. It can be scary. It can be fun, exciting, nerve-wracking. It all depends on what's changing. Small changes can go unnoticed, but sometimes changes are impossible to miss. Sometimes changes are so big, so monumental, that it feels like the thing will never be the same or as good as it once was. Change is a chain reaction. Change can be hard to deal with, and so can the effects of change. But change in perspective can make the once scary or nerve-wracking thing a new adventure.
I can't believe we have to start over at another new school.
This will be a good thing, a new beginning.
I hate that you're being so optimistic about this.
What can I say? I like to look on the bright side.
I guess.
Let's make a pact. We have to stay at this school for at least a couple months.
A couple months? No. I need to make it the whole year. I don't think I could handle another move.
Deal. Let's do this.
Hey, my name's Emma. Welcome to MBMS.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Sadie.
Nice to meet you. It's so exciting you're here. Can I see your schedule?
I thought kids were only this nice in Disney movies.
She seems desperate.
Look who's talking.
So, looks like you have math first, then English. I'll show you those classes, but then I need to get to my own. But we'll meet right here for nutrition, okay?
Got it. I was wrong. I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
Okay, just don't disappear.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
How were your first 2 periods?
Too long.
They were okay.
So, why'd you transfer to MBMS?
I had some problems at my old school, so I had to move.
Oh. Do you miss your old friends?
All the time.
Yeah, I totally get it. I was new to the district last year too. It's hard leaving friends behind.
Yeah.
So, what school were you at before this?
Newport Middle School.
I know that school. Isn't that where those kids got in a car accident?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know them?
Yeah, I knew him.
Wow, that must have been really hard. Anyways, I'll see you at lunch. Bye.
Why didn't you tell her?
Tell her what?
That you were one of those kids in the car accident?
Because I don't want to be that kid anymore.
You'll always be that kid as long as I'm here.
What are you saying?
That maybe it's time for me to go.
But no. I need you.
Emma seems really nice. You're gonna be okay.
But you're my best friend.
And I still am. But you have new friends too.
Hey, I forgot my backpack. Who are you talking to?
Oh, my friend Hannah.
I didn't know you had friends here. I'd love to meet her.
You can't. She died.
Oh, Sadie, I'm so sorry.
Thanks. That car accident you mentioned, I was in the car.
Oh my.
Hannah, my mom and I were in the car going to shop for the daddy-daughter dance. And This guy was on his cell phone, not paying attention, and he slammed into us. I walked away with a couple of bruises and a cut on my forehead.
Your mom? And Hannah?
She was in critical condition, a coma, but then she just kind of slipped away.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
No problem. Hey, do you want to hang out after school? I can show you the mall and introduce you to some of my friends.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Hey, Sadie, we'll get you through this.
That was brave.
I guess.
Well, I should take off.
Will you come back?
I don't think so.
I'll miss you.
I know, but I'll be watching over you. You know that. It's okay to start your new beginning without me.
I know, but it won't be the same without you.
I get it. Take care of yourself, bestie. Don't get in too much trouble. And hey, have some fun for me, all right?
A signature goodbye? To a new beginning, just like Hannah said.
Jessica, I have the menu out for the restaurant you asked for.
Perfect. Thank you, Cammy.
Are you ready to admit it?
Maybe for Monday's food of the day, we could have clam chowder. And for Tuesday, maybe chili. And Wednesday, lobster bisque. And on Friday, we could have chicken noodle soup. And on Thursday, maybe...
Okay. Have you taken a look at the design I left on your desk earlier this morning?
Actually, I did. And I was thinking that maybe we could change the color, the pattern, and maybe make the skirt part a little less poofy, if you know what I mean.
You got it. But Jessica, are you ready to admit it, what you did now?
Maybe you're right. Perhaps we shouldn't change the pattern, but definitely the color.
Fine, but, you got it. Anything else you need?
Actually, there is. I was wondering if you would help me design a very important wedding dress.
Wow, that'd be pretty cool, but you really hurt that kid. Are you gonna admit that, or are you just gonna ignore that fact for the rest of your life?
So I was thinking that we could make it shorter in the front and longer in the back.
Okay, fine. But you have to admit it.
I can't. I don't have time for it.
Jessica, you have to.
Fine.
Jessica Coulson, what have I told you about sleeping at Saturday school?
I'm up. Miss Cammy, I have to tell you something.
In a few weeks, I'm moving. God, I'm so scared. The whole environment is different there. Different people, different places, different cultures. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up. I hope I can get to know everyone, but I need to reach out, and I don't know if I'll have the confidence to. I'll see everyone with their friends, hanging out downtown, shopping, and I'll just think about the people that I left behind. But I'll have new friends, just like now. I can start fresh.
I thought you were my light, my beacon of hope in a dark, scary place. And you were. For a while, that is. But all lights get turned off eventually. I thought that I was ready. I thought that I would be okay. But when the dark came, it swallowed me whole. While I slept, you tore me to shreds. But when I woke up, I found all the pieces and I put myself back together again. And sure, some of me is still missing, but I'm getting better. And once all the glue had dried, I realized that it was never the dark that I was afraid of. It was not knowing if I could live without your light.
Okay, he's gone. I cannot believe I have detention.
Same.
Amelia, how could you be stupid enough to get us a detention? Don't you realize that my boarding school could take away my scholarship because of this?
Wait, you think I got us in here? It wasn't my fault, I promise.
Then whose fault was it?
Not mine.
Someone better confess soon. I'm already 20 minutes late for soccer practice.
It's not like by someone confessing is going to make this detention go away any faster.
Maybe if someone fessed up, our punishment would be less harsh.
Do you actually think that could work?
You don't seem to be having any better ideas.
Chill out. We're all serving this detention together.
Together? We haven't been together since you got your stupid acceptance letter from your stupid boarding school.
Making a future for myself is not stupid. And you're one to talk. You've been ditching the group ever since you got into Vistamar to go hang out with your new Vistamar friends. What are you doing?
I'm leaving. You guys obviously aren't interested in being friends, so there's no use in try. It's locked.
Did you actually think that Mr. Smith wouldn't lock the door? It's detention, not a lunch hangout.
Whatever.
Can you just confess already? I know that you were the one responsible.
Me? You think this is my fault? I left Mr. Smith's class early, so there's no possible way this could be me.
It was obviously you.
Guys.
It was obviously you, Alice. You're putting the blame on me to get the blame off of yourself.
Guys.
Every time you mess something up, you start blaming your friends when you were the one responsible.
At least I have friends.
So what are we? Have you just been faking it for the past 6
Guys!
years?
I'm sorry. It was me. I couldn't stand seeing us grow apart, so I got the detention.
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
I just wanted us to talk again.
We talk all the time. We sit at the same lunch table.
I know, but it's different. Ever since you guys have decided to go to different high schools, all we can talk about is how you're so excited to leave MBMS.
I'm sorry I've seemed different, but I'm not going to apologize for being excited to go to boarding school. And what you did was not okay.
No, I get it. You should be excited to move on and grow up. And honestly, if I were you and have gone through everything you have in the past year, I'd want to get away too.
Thanks for understanding. And you know that you're going to meet so many new people and have so much fun at your new school.
I know. I'm just scared you guys are going to meet so many new friends and have such great experiences and forget about me.
We could never forget about you. Us four have been best friends since the 2nd grade, and those memories don't just fade away when we grow up.
Yeah, we're gonna be so close. We can hang out on weekends and Alice can come back for the summer.
I promise, none of us are gonna forget 6 years of friendship. It just won't happen.
Thanks, you guys. That really made me feel a lot better to move on. But I'm still sad that we're not going to be at the same school.
On a more positive note, do you remember in the 6th grade when Amelia got up to do her presentation and completely forgot everything?
How could I forget? That was so embarrassing.
You know I missed you guys.
Hey, have you ever thought about how, in a way, people are kind of like grass? Of course you haven't, but I mean, think about it. Grass is sharp and annoying, just like that one friend we all have. On the inside, grass is more soft and fragile than it appears. Just like people always have their guard up, grass has its own type of guard up, protecting it from ruin. Once you look deeper than the exterior, you notice that both grass and people are soft and fragile on the inside. If I step on a piece of grass, it is demolished. Similar to if a person breaks a certain fragile part inside of every single person. Of course, over time, it comes back, just the same as grass grows back. So I guess if you really think about it, grass and people really are alike.
I don't want to be wrong. I hate people judging me when I'm walking through the halls. I hate caring about what other people think of me. That's why I'm shy. I don't want to give people another reason to hate me. So it's just better to be shy. I even try to be confident. I try changing who I am. But no matter what I do, shyness follows me everywhere. I try pushing it away, but shyness always wins. But now I realize that being shy is a part of me. I'm okay with being shy. And strange as it may seem, being shy has made me more confident. I can raise my hand in class, I can join the debate team, and most importantly, shyness, being okay with it, has made me like myself a little bit more.
We have 1 day to finish our whole scene. I can't believe Mr. Levy's making us finish our scene in 1 day.
I know. We're so screwed.
So, what are we going to do the scene about?
I think I want the scene to be about working on a farm.
That's a good idea. Ow! Ow!
Never mind. I don't really like that idea.
Okay. Ow. This really hurt.
Fine. Lucas, let's go up, David.
Okay, fine.
Why did the job look?
They are hurt, huh? Okay. I'm gonna pull out. Oh, come on, you baby. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna jump. Hold it up. 3, 2. Ooh.
Yes, I got it.
What are you doing? I spilled Kool-Aid, yeah, on my hand at lunch, and it tastes so good. Yeah. No, of course I don't. That's disgusting. It's good. Yeah.
I mean, I'll take some.
Okay, no. Oh, look. Stop. Come on, we have to work on this. In West Philadelphia.
I love the song.
Stop. Stop. Carter, stop. David, come on. We have to work on this.
All right. All right. Let me play you this song.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Come on, Carter. Let's go tell Mr. Levy we don't have an idea. Thanks a lot, David. I've got an idea.
Record. Hey guys, did you see my new post? Yes, I know, it's amazing. The Kentucky Derby was so awesome. I saw so many cool celebrities. Go like and comment. Post to my story.
The Kentucky Derby. Huh. You can tell that's photoshopped.
Only you can tell. Besides, I'll be more popular this way.
Fine. But if you show up to school and lose all your fake little friends, it's not my fault.
They're not fake, Sabrina. You're my sister. You should support me.
Fine. Have fun at school, little fraud.
That was Sabrina, my older sister. But sometimes she doesn't always act like it. She just doesn't understand, you know? She was never popular like me, and she's just jealous. But of course I have to let it go. I always do, because she's all I've got. Hey, Callie. Hey, Rachel.
Nice pose. The derby looks so fun.
I know, right? Do you think everyone else will be jealous?
If I am, everyone else will.
Oh, cool. See you after class. And that was Rachel, my supposed fake friend. But if she's nice to me, she has to be real. right? Rachel and I have been best friends since elementary school, but lately she's been acting weird. Ever since I've gotten popular, come to think of it. I should check on her soon, but I'll do it later. Class is about to end.
I heard Kendall went to the Derby too and didn't see you.
Well, there were so many people there, we probs just didn't see each other.
Yeah, probs.
You believe me more than Kendall, right?
Sure. Kendall's totally a liar.
You're so right. Thanks for believing me. That's what friends are for.
Yeah, friends. Well, see you tomorrow.
See you later, bestie. Got tons of homework tonight. Ugh, I'm so tired.
Callie, wake up. It's time to go to school.
I'm going. Just leave me alone. Time for my morning post. Ugh. Everyone loves their siblings, especially me. Sabrina's the sweetest. She brought me breakfast in bed. This might be real to everyone else, but I know it's a lie. Sometimes making myself believe that something is true just helps me through the day. But that's besides the point. I have to get ready for school.
Callie, we need to talk.
What do you want?
Why am I a part of your lies?
Just leave me alone. I have to go.
Go where?
To school, like you told me to.
I'm so done with her. It's time for her to come clean. Post.
Hey, Rach.
It's Rachel to you.
What?
After I saw your post this morning, Sabrina posted something for herself. She said she has never brought you breakfast in bed and that you've been photoshopping and creating a fictional life for yourself on social media.
And you believe her?
Do I have any reason not to?
Wow, I thought I had a real friend.
So did I. Unfollow.
I really did think I had a friend. Now I have no one. I was just in my own little world, not paying attention to what damage I could have caused or who I could have affected. I didn't know the difference between what was real and what was fake. I just want to start from the beginning again. Are you sure you want to delete this account? Yes, I've never been more sure.
I did something. I mean, I didn't need to do it. I'm that girl that doesn't need to shoplift in order to look pretty. I mean, blue eyes, blonde hair. Forgot it's brown. But I guess when I got to high school, things just changed, right?
I did something. I've never been the best kid, but this is past the limit, okay? I'm not rich, and I know that, but this is never what was expected of me. And how am I supposed to tell my parents? They raised me better than this.
I did something. It was my idea and I set everything up. But we got away with it, so what's the big deal? I'm honestly not even sorry about it.
I did something. I don't know why I did it. I didn't need to. This isn't okay. I have to come clean. But I don't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to do it. It's not like it was my idea. I can't believe I did it. Now I'll never get into Harvard.
I did something. I've never lived in a big house. I just thought if I had something expensive, I would be happy. Well, happier. It's just I always heard people talking about all the stuff their parents were giving them, and them talking about how spoiled they are, that I started to get jealous. I mean, I have a lot of friends that are pretty rich, so I could have just asked them to buy me something. But they all think of me as perfect and rich, and I don't want them to know that's not true. Hey, you're Olive. You're my science class, right?
It's Olivia, and it's math.
Right.
I don't do class.
Cool.
Anyways, what did you guys want to talk about?
What do you mean? We just shoplifted, you idiot. It was the worst idea you've ever had, and now I'll never get into Harvard.
What's Harvard?
It's only...
Just she won't get it.
You guys, okay. You do it all the time. You guys need to calm down.
Well, at least my friends are going to be jealous of me now.
But how am I supposed to tell my parents? This is my last chance to make better choices, my last chance to be a decent person. I blew it.
Chill out. It's not like it's illegal.
Yes, it is!
Listen, Raquel, maybe if you paid more attention in class, you wouldn't be such an airhead.
I have air in my head? Are you kidding me?
Guys, you can't let anyone know that we shoplifted. I don't want people to know that I'm poor. Do you know how terrible that will be? It will ruin my reputation.
Whatever. I'm going to confess. Who's with me?
No, not really. I thought we were looking at our nails.
Okay.
Olivia, listen, I need to get into Harvard, and they would never accept a thief.
They probably wouldn't accept a liar either.
Like I said, you guys need to calm down. I do this all the time. I have to go.
Olivia was right. Maybe we should confess.
Never.
What? Kinda hungry.
Okay, let's make a pros and cons list to settle this.
Fine.
Pros. We might be forgiven.
I wouldn't.
We can always return the items we stole.
What about the cons?
We might go to jail.
We'll always feel guilty if we don't confess.
Yeah, no one will trust us.
And if we don't tell them now and someone finds out later, we'll get into a lot of trouble. There are more cons than pros. There will always be. Olivia was right. Anyways, I gotta go.
See you later, alligator.
Same.
Oh.
I think I'm ready.
I'm gonna do it.
Maybe they were right.
This won't last forever. I should do the right thing.
So shoplifting is illegal.
I did something.
Okay, so I'm here to talk about pet peeves. I know everyone has them, so why is it so bad to talk about this? Why are we all so polite? Okay, let's start with personal hygiene. I mean, we are not in grade school anymore, people, and the hormones around here are raging. It's time for a pit check. Check yourself before you wreck myself. And now can we please discuss how annoying it is to have bad breath? Dogs have an excuse. But people, please do us all a favor and brush your teeth in the morning. Take one step into Target and you will see an entire aisle dedicated just to help you with fresh breath. And to all the straw users out there who don't even realize that they are just totally, completely ruining our earth. And not even to mention the bubbling slurp sound that a straw makes when there's nothing left in the cup. But the clueless person just continues to suck the straw and drive me nuts. Like, hello, there's nothing left in the cup. You can throw your plastic death tube away now. And to all the complainers out there who don't even realize that they're just complaining about everything. I mean, I have to run all the way around a crazy park in the hot sun during PE. I have so much homework. My foot hurts, I have a headache, and oh, wait. Now I've annoyed myself!
You wanted to talk to me?
Yeah.
So what is it then?
Well, it's Chad, Brad, and Thad.
What about them?
I don't trust them and don't think you should be hanging around them.
Okay, Mom.
I'm serious. I just don't want them making you do something you regret.
I don't know. I think I can handle myself.
Yeah, but what if you get into trouble?
I won't. They're not criminals or anything.
But they're not great people to hang around.
I don't know. I think I can pick my own friends. You know what? If you're so worried, just stick around and get to know them. They'll be here any second.
Sup, bros?
Sup? Guess what I got? Carrots!
Bro!
Epic. Who wants some?
You already know we do!
I could go for some, I guess.
Ryan, you first.
Right on.
Yeah, right! Yo, Samsters, you up for some?
No, thank you.
You sure? They improve eyesight.
Really, I'm fine.
All right then, Sambo. Ryan, you feeling it yet?
I think so.
You feel that head rush of potassium?
And all that vitamin A?
Yeah!
Look at those flowers. I remember picking them when I was little.
Oh yeah. Now when I pick them, my neighbors just yell at me.
Bro, same! Ryan, you should pick a flower.
I don't know. I kind of feel bad doing that.
Nah, home slice. Just do it.
Bet you won't. You won't. You won't.
Watch me, bros.
Samborghini, you gonna go with him?
I'll just wait here.
You sure? You'll be missing out.
I said I will just wait here.
Whatever you say, Green Eggs and Sam.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! No way, bros, he did it!
What did I say? I said I would, and I did.
Guys, I have the bag the carrots are in. What should I do with it?
You thinking what I'm thinking? Litter!
Can you get fined for that?
Probably!
Let's do it! Ryan, you should do it.
Nah, bro, how about you do it?
Bet, watch me.
We'll come.
Hold up, I want to see this.
Ryan, don't. This is actually illegal.
Stop taking things so seriously. We're just having fun.
This wouldn't have been fun to you 2 months ago. What changed?
Bro, nothing changed. You're just being overdramatic.
1, I'm not your bro, and 2, I'm not being over dramatic. I'm being honest with you.
Well, I don't need you to tell me what to do. You're being such a baby. Just grow up.
I'm not the one that needs to grow up.
I know the difference between right and wrong. I'm my own person. I can handle myself.
You're just doing this to impress Chad, Brad, and Thad.
Stop telling me what I'm thinking or doing.
Just come back to sitting with me at school.
Don't try and drill what you think into my head. I can make my own decisions. They're not making me do anything. It's my choice.
Bro, Ryan, I swiped this from my parents' liquor cabinet. You coming?
Right. It's your choice.
The past, where things used to be so much better. I, for one, have not yet learned to let go of the past. I'm always holding on to something, always reaching for something that I just can't seem to grasp. I can't adapt. I can't change. I just want things to go back to the way they were. And trust me, I've been trying so hard to do that. Turns out, I'm just too selfish and too egotistical to realize that I'm not the same person that I was. I've changed.
Math homework done. Now to English essay. Essay prompt. Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? That's a fairly big question for a 14-year-old. I don't even know where to start. I mean, what do I know? I guess I'm a student, a child, but what else? I mean, I love theater, but I'm too socially awkward for the theater kids, too colorful for the emos, too hipster for the punks. I'm too much of a nerd for the popular kids, and I don't enjoy school as much as the nerds. And honestly, I'm not enough girl for the girls and not enough boy for the boys. There isn't a label that you can put on me but indecisive. So why is my English teacher trying to give me a midlife crisis at 14? I am who I am. And for as long as I can remember, I've never fit into anywhere like a puzzle piece. I've always been Natalie Brown, that girl with the glasses. And for right now, I think that's okay. I like to believe that I'm a good person. And until I figure the rest out, that's enough. I'm enough. Because no one knows exactly who they are. Do you? Put that in your English lesson. Hello, parents.
Turns out you were right. That does not roll off the tongue well. Anyways, you have accurately predicted the future. And, yep, technology is taking over our lives. But it's not only your teenagers absorbed in their smart devices. No, we all are. Take this average family. It's a normal Tuesday in the Smith home. Oh, and look, here comes the youngest of the family now. Say hi, Millie.
No! I died again because of this stupid ad! Wait, dolly houses? Whoa, these are nice, expensive ones. Wait, I can ask Alexa anything, right? Alexa!
Ooh, this is getting good. And don't worry, she can't see me.
Order me 100. No, a bajillion dolly houses!
Ordering a cotillion mouse.
No, silly Alexa, a bajillion dolly houses.
Okay, ordering a bajillion dolly houses. Your account is now empty.
Oh.
Proceed?
Yep, nowhere else to use the money.
Oh, she is gonna get it. Now, let's meet Chloe. She's your average teenager.
Whoa, so many notifications, but only 689 followers? This is ridiculous. Mary Jane still has way more than me. I have to buy some, and then everyone will know who is more popular. I need to fit in, and we all know that the best way to do that is to have more followers.
I think we all know someone like this, obsessed with likes and followers, using those numbers to define their success. Yep, welcome to 2019.
What happened to all the money?
Golly gee, I don't know. Your selfish sister makes it difficult for you to be selfish as well. And now you don't get to fake 1,000 likes on one photo.
And let's be honest, honey, purple really is not your color. Millie!
And if you think this is bad, wait until you see Mima. It only gets worse from here.
I just made a salad and a Tinder account. Ooh, should I use duck face, kissy face, or just a cute smile?
How about none? Stop while you can, Mima. Spare the grandkids.
Chloe, darling, where are you? I think I need a new prescription. I can't see anymore. OMG! I just got 3 requests for a date. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Jared. I'm desperate. I'll literally take anyone. Anyone. Please, 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 please. Swipe right, swipe right.
He's kind of cute, but a bit clingy. I want someone hard to get. Left. Next.
Hi, I'm Toby. Harry Potter is my life. What's your house? Mine's Hufflepuff. Don't swipe right if you're a Slytherin. Go back to the slimy dungeon you came from, Draco Malfoy! Hi, I'm Mac, Zac Efron's twin brother. I like to...
Swipe right.
Mima! I'm hungry!
Shoot, I forgot about dinner. Coming, sweetie.
Cancel the order of dollies or I cancel you.
No,
Kids, eat.
you only care about yourself.
Stop bickering and eat.
I need money to buy followers, Millie. You don't need your stupid dollhouses. I'm more important.
Guys, stop bickering. I'm trying to FaceTime Mac. If you're not going to eat dinner, then just play on your devices and be quiet. I don't care.
Fine.
I've had enough of this.
The Wi-Fi!
Chloe, you are so insecure that you're willing to buy likes just to feel good. Millie, you order hundreds of things that you will never even use just because you want to. And Mima, you have raised grandkids that are always on their devices and are willing to hurt them by connecting with some weird rando online who won't even make you happy. You all need to work on it, and the Wi-Fi will stay off until this family reconnects.
Who are you and how do you know this?
It's a long story.
I guess you kind of have a point. I should have realized that my family comes before any guy. Even if he is Zac Efron's brother.
Well, since we're listening to this creepy person in our living room, I admit that I am kind of insecure. Okay, a lot insecure. Maybe I do let social media define who I am. Millie!
What? Okay, fine. Alexa, I think we need a break from each other for a little bit. And I guess I only need one dolly house.
I'm hurt, but I guess I understand. I love you guys so much.
Oh, we love you too, Mom.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lily Kramer, your guide into the teenage mind. Please remain seated and keep all hands and feet inside the theater at all times. For our first stop, we will be observing the teenager as it studies for its social studies final exam. There's a list of 45 different Johns. When the hell am I ever going to need to know all the different Johns? Wait, my dad's name is John. Dang it, make that 46. Ladies and gentlemen, see this? This is known as anxiety. This is seen in all teenagers, and while at first it's not that dangerous, it can lead to more dangerous things such as depressive episodes. It's extraordinary because when the teenager gets sad, it gets mad. The best way to handle this situation is to back away slowly, careful not to irritate it. In the case of an emergency, run. You folks are in for a surprise today as the teenager has just received its test score back. Oh, what? This is not happening. I got a B+? My parents are gonna kill me. Oh my God. I'm not gonna pass the class. And if I don't pass the class, then I won't pass middle school. And if I don't pass middle school, then I won't go to high school. And if I don't go to high school, then I won't go to college. And if I don't go to college, then I won't get a job. And if I don't get a job, then I won't have any money. And oh my God, I'm gonna have to live with my parents forever. As you can see, the teenage mind is a very complex environment with lots of potential for conflict and drama. So, what is the best way to soothe the teenage mind? Honestly, it's not that hard. Parents, give your kid a hug. Tell them it's all gonna be okay. That's really all we need.
Hold on one second. Guys, can you take the stool in the box away? You had one job. Her excuse is we didn't practice. Yeah, we literally did. It's called rehearsal. No, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to take too much, but we have a tradition at the end of Showcase. We always ask our 8th graders to take a bow. What you got to see, and I forgot to tell you, they all write their own monologues, and the only direction they're given is they have to say something worth saying for them. And they direct themselves, they work on their own. They get very few notes from me because for some of them, they've gotten 3 years of notes, and they stopped listening to me a long time ago anyways, right?
A
little bit. So it's always neat. The 7th graders learn a lot from the 8th graders. We're always indebted to them. And our Vanguard 8th graders are pretty awesome because, I don't know, they're weird. I'm not gonna lie. That's why. Yeah.
Who's great?
Yeah, they're great. That's right. Great.
Cute.
Great. Cute. Yes. All right. So it is with a lot of pleasure that I ask the 7th graders to go ahead and step up stage. 8th graders, go ahead and step down stage. I know we didn't practice it. Ladies and gentlemen, our Vanguard 8th graders. All righty, I'll send them out in just a moment. Have a good night, folks.